Perfect.
Starting to evade. Yes, exactly, Struggle. Just on top of him. Because imagine it like this. When you pop a dummy, it produces a true taunt effect, like a warrior taunt on anyone surrounding it. But then if right, so it looks like everyone got their buffs, so let's just wait for Doka, and we can then begin. So everyone can go to Searing Gorge, can log in and go to Searing Gorge. We're meeting there in around 40 seconds from now for the Lucky Cluster rockets, which I will shoot. And then we're heading straight to Blackwing there, normal difficulty. Exciting.
Ooh, normal?
Of course.
Not much point downscaling 36 people.
34,
Whoa,
I think, right? 34 at this
Oh, I don't
point.
know. I saw 35 plus 1 on the signups.
Yeah, that plus one signed off just about an hour ago, and I think we're still missing someone, but I can't be bothered looking.
Fair. Still plenty.
All right. So please, those who are offline, log in and come to Steering Gorge. I'm placing a cluster launcher. So Stardust, Lightmare,
Yeah.
Lavina, Liana, you guys coming?
No,
Liana, you're not coming?
I don't need the
Okay.
250 HP. I'll be fine
All right.
without it.
Lightmare, Lavina.
Wow.
Lightmare is my alt.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm so used to Stardust. Like, yeah. All right. So looks like slicing and milked. Milked, you definitely need that, and I should figure out how to get a warlock into your group, which is not that easy. All right, slicing, you coming? Last call
Winning
for
side.
slicing. Say again?
I'm
Oh,
already
you're inside
inside.
Blackwing Lair. Okay, right. So then shooting the rockets now. And let's go.
Oh yeah.
Happy New Year.
Every week is New Year on WoW HC.
All right, Milk. I'll then just put you in the group 3. And then group 4 can have a hunter. You'll both have a paladin aura and a warlock buff this way. Cool. So I should start explaining the boss strategy for the first boss because we won't delay too much. There's 2 phases, and if you're a melee DPS, listen up. Group 2 will be the south side, the closer side. Group 4 will be the north side, the further side. And gun will stay on the far side, tanky on this side, so south, tanky. North gun.
Milk will also be on the further side.
Yes, correct. And milk will be on the north side as well. If you're ranged, focus down the casters. There's 3 types of fads, mages, warriors, and dragons. Mages are a top priority if you're a caster. Dragons are a top priority if you're a melee. Once your priority is dead, focus on the next priority. Warriors are lowest priority for everyone. We kill Windcaller. You okay controlling the boss?
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll be your backup. And this fight, the first phase will last for like 4 minutes. And phase 2 is when we will engage the boss itself. Do not run in immediately. Wait 5 seconds before engaging because the boss will likely conflagrate immediately. So wait until the boss is facing away from the raid before coming into 30-yard range from him. Okay, so the conflagrate is 30 yards. And then just DPS him down. Standing behind him if you are melee. That's all there is to the first boss. If there are any questions, please ask now. And we will be using world buffs for this first boss as well. So we'll drop a
There is
campfire.
no Ivan. He's not coming on Lightner. That's he's on Satas.
Oh yeah, I see. All right, so 33 players then.
We said more than 32. That should work out. But yeah, we got like enough healers, which is the most important.
Yeah, I would say so, because if healers are getting ported out during Veil Stress, it's getting spicy real soon. All right, so are there any questions about the first fight? If not, and if you are buffed, please move to the left side here, where we will be dropping a campfire. I'm dropping a campfire, and we'll be starting in around a minute from now. Feel free to drink your flasks and everything, including Titans. Sounds like there are no questions, but again, for those who are raiding for the first or second time, please remember, all questions are very welcome. I'm happy to interrupt the flow of the raid to answer any and all questions. We unboon buffs, that is correct. We will get the buffs. All right, so looks like there's no questions. Let's click on the buffs and we'll start very shortly. Please remember that we have to kill these 3 guys, the controller and the other 2. The other 2 slap. Let's have gun on cross and milked on the unmarked, and everyone kills Skull, but please no cleaving until Skull is dead because he can mind control other players. So unboon the buffs now and we'll start in 15 seconds. We'll start in 10 seconds. Starting in 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
That's your AoEs here.
And you
AoEs
can
are
see
okay.
them.
Cozy 11,500 health.
Ooh,
Peace.
Oh, me?
11. How do you get that so high? More than
Oh,
most.
Last man for the
I'm a
flex.
Tauren.
Ah,
yeah,
true.
Tauren.
They have advantage with 11.6 with a shield.
Damn. Cool.
Oh.
So the ads will be coming shortly. Whatever you do, don't click that orb in the middle of the platform if you're not assigned to it, and just kill the ads as they come.
Look at those Sunders. You love to see it.
I think the exception to the sun rule is when you all bloodthirst and they immediately die.
But on the dragon spawn, it's actually worth, I think.
In
Yeah.
Gun
Yeah,
and Tank, you don't want Blessing of Light?
They are probably buff capped.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
So at least what Viper noticed is that even though you're buff cut, you will
Still get
still have like an invisible buff that you don't see visually, but the stats get applied.
Really?
Oh. Well, because
Well, thank you. Yeah, go for it.
didn't you say that he was gonna remove it, and then it just like seemed like it didn't? So maybe he did. Ooh. A lot of dragon spawn on the right. Careful of the cleaves, guys. Get a little bit of AoE on the right side.
I think we
Gonna
saw
mage
4
up.
knobs and it's going crazy.
It looks great, thank you. Bunch of mages.
If you're melee, please again don't venture into the middle of the room because then the range cannot reach the mages on the platform.
My DBM is not showing how many eggs are left this week.
No, mine is
Mine
also
never does.
saying,
For me.
0 after
I
every
have
egg.
14. I have 14 at this point. We're halfway there. 20 for wild feet? That's interesting. All right, so something's off there.
Doesn't really matter. You can just look on your screen. Like,
Yeah, that is true.
Never trust your eyes.
this is.
I did look at my screen, and DBM's not giving me info.
Ooh, bunch of mages. Watch for that burst.
Oh, I can feel the Tauren rain. Stupid.
Nice.
Popping those war stomps to interrupt a little bit.
Was it worth it?
Imagine-
$20 or however much was it?
Imagine hitting Whirlwind with that range.
I think
Oh,
I spent
Whirlwind
like
range is fucked on this server anyway, I'm pretty sure.
10 euros. Sure.
10 euros, or it's even less than nice.
I have
Definitely
some
worth.
leftover, but yeah.
There's 3 spawns in the middle.
Yeah. Those mages out.
Can Ashbringer get a innervate, please?
Shoop, can you? Oh, you're healing as well. Note, could you innervate Ashbringer?
I did give it to him. Sorry, my mic was muted.
That's fine. Thank you.
Chad. Ooh.
$25 eggs. Just 5 eggs remain. So again, I would like to remind everyone that if you're melee, do not run in immediately. Wait 5 seconds because the conflict rate has a 30-yard range and it's a cone. Everyone will get hit who is within 30 yards. And if you're melee, also drink a free action potion before running in.
3 eggs
Keep
left,
some-
3 more. Okay, Wind, I'll pick it up right now.
Continue killing the ads. There's still 20 seconds to go.
Yeah, melee's pop free action potion when you run in, but yeah, wait for the boss to be in position before you do. And there are It's 1 egg left.
Correct. 1 egg left.
Breaking
Right.
the last egg.
Starting phase 2 now. Ads will disappear. And do not run in. Immediately. Boss is coming. All right, then you can go in. Drink a free action potion if you're melee.
Dodge resist.
That is some damage. Fuck it, Death Wish.
Right, we'll be proceeding after the boss dies to the second room immediately. Rogues dash and sprint and get those engineers on the far side.
Ooh.
Any good loot?
Healing you while you're conflagrated. Rogue bracers, not the warlock bracers this time. Shaman bracers.
Must be bugged.
Yeah, and arcane infused gem. No, that's no, that's not a good one.
Oh, it's not. Oh no, it's the yeah. Thought that was the mage one.
Milestone still got 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Yeah, you should leave.
Yeah.
You will not have time. Everyone pre-pot fire
Okay,
protection
so-
potion.
Still got a tech in the middle
50
here.
seconds on the cooldown.
That's fine. So everyone pre-pot whenever you're ready. I know that melees don't have a cooldown at this
Rich
point.
people can store their buffs right now if they want.
No, don't store the buffs. We'll need buffs
No?
for this fight for sure.
Well, I know. I'm just saying if you're rich and you want to save a minute.
Yeah, potentially. Everyone, please loot these engineers. Oh, sorry, technicians. If they are sparkly to you, they have some hourglass sand, which is very, very important. You can keep it for now, but please send me your leftovers at a later time. And Windcaller, what's the cooldown?
15.
10 seconds.
15. All right. So Irie, and whoever else still has their Hearthstone on cooldown, please leave the instance now, log out, or just walk out, because again, you risk death, certain death, if you are targeted by the curse.
Pots up.
Group 1, 2, 4 is done with the dump and magic pretty much.
Right. So now I'll explain the curse while we wait for 1 more minute. Sorry, not minute. 20 seconds. Then we talk and then we fight. Loa is the melee lead. No melee engages before star does. And for everyone else, nuke the boss. You have pre-potted fire protection potion. Once you see yourself start taking damage, please drink another one. And the most important thing, if your name is called, if you have a curse, so you'll have 1 debuff, but if you get a second debuff, you must use your Hearthstone within 10 seconds. The debuff lasts 20 seconds. If you don't use your Hearthstone within that time frame, you will die. You will not just see yourself
I got
taking
you,
damage,
Tempe.
you reduce the max HP instead. All right. I think we are ready to begin unless there's any questions. I can continue explaining as we go.
You could go now.
All right, we're starting in 40. So if there's any questions, please speak up. But again, I would like to reiterate, if you do not have your Hearthstone on cooldown, this is your final chance to get a portal. And if you get cursed, use your Hearthstone within 10 seconds. Your spell casts are free all the time. Use maximum ranks and whatever. And go ham.
Melee hold on me.
Fuck.
Melee go.
Ah, forgot the campfire. I knew I was forgetting something.
No.
Again, Hunt has the burning adrenaline.
Again, hunt you out? Yeah,
Yep.
you are.
Rob has the burning adrenaline.
Rob?
Reapply your greater fire protection potion as needed. When you start taking damage, that's the time to reapply.
Gun in position. Gun. Yeah, you are.
I am.
Okay, great. Go.
Shadowheart
Tanku.
has
Nice.
the burning adrenaline. Kelly has the burning adrenaline.
And Dolly.
All right, Kelly, teleport out.
One item again.
Yeah, we'll get that
Hmm.
fixed. I have
That's a
it
good one.
recorded.
Det
I'm
är
sure.
ingen
Yeah.
kunde dur.
All right, let's place the buffs back into the campfire and summon those who have been ported out.
Now is also the perfect time to use the endless mana for rebuffs on all the groups.
You said store buffs right now?
Yep.
Yes, or buffs. Shadowheart, you also need a summon? No, you're here. Okay, great. So unless there's any questions, we're pulling in 15 seconds. And Whitebeard does the honors. We'll be pulling in 10 seconds. In 7. In 5, 4, 3, and when you're ready.
They killed some tanky. Okay, good.
Getting
Guard,
fireball
you're
through
hitting
the
us through the
here.
wall.
That is not possible. I'm trying to move it. I see the firewall
Fine.
flying
It's
through the
good
wall.
now. It's
Don't
good
move
now.
further.
No, it's not good.
Well,
He's still firing through the wall. I'll bring them further away so you're out of range. That's so odd.
they're not coming. They're not coming through right now.
Yeah, because I brought them further away.
Right. Yeah. That's what I meant by good.
That's super odd. This wall like doesn't exist.
Looks like you
First time.
fucked it up.
Don't you usually bring them to the other side?
No, that's the other pool. I risk. All right,
Yeah.
I'm bringing those two closer now.
Blue screened. Hope you're okay.
Yeah, they're hitting through the wall again.
Yeah, just try and bring one out. I'll bring the other one further away.
Some healer come back to heal template. He's blueprint.
Yeah, I'm restarting.
Pop a GFPP if you have it.
Yeah.
Triangle targeting shadows for some reason.
All right, Tempe, you're out. You're good.
Be okay. You can bring it back, Shard.
Okay, the triangle is coming back. I'll pick it up.
Get the
Go
Wormkin
and kill
first.
triangle
DPS.
before this one. Kill
Okay.
triangle before
Okay.
this. Ignore this one in the room. I'll heal myself.
Okay, it's gone back on white.
Back on Whitebeard. Do you have Fane again?
Is on Shard now.
Sorry.
He will go through you.
Yeah.
Don't come into the room. I just a curse. Nice.
Shard, are your character not wearing a helmet?
Mine?
Yeah.
No, I have the Divya Delight.
Oh, that's
I'm
why.
wearing a helmet. Big fiber-resist helmet. Tempe, we're still in combat. All right. Everyone can go in now. Just go in and go ham. All right, that was interesting with the wall not being there. We pulled
Got
through.
heals.
Yeah, good heals, everyone, for sure.
Great heals.
All right, let's summon Tempe. We'll probably make a bug report if we can replicate that.
At least
somehow.
it's at least there are only 2 of these packs. Like,
Yeah,
had there been 10, then we might have had to call him.
yeah, fire res was clutch for sure. All right, everyone is here now. If anyone needs a rebuff of any sort, please speak up. Tempe, you good to go again? What happened to the blue screen? Tempe, good to go? All right, I just need to mark. All right, we do have the marks now, so we're pulling in 7 seconds. In 5. In 3, and Whitebeard is shooting. Oh, they're still flying through the wall. Okay. The walls are not there today.
I don't think we're getting hit.
Oh,
There
we
was
just
one
did.
fireball. I just tested,
Okay.
like, brought
Okay.
him inch by inch, and there you go. That's through the wall.
Yeah.
Right, just one
Let the
out.
tanks bring them out.
No one go in.
No, we
No
need
one
to go in.
It will come to you. Right, and now everyone can go in. All right, you can clean
release
up.
the triangle.
Yeah, execute. For sure. We'll just let you out and get a refund. We'll
How many
care
on
and
Shadows?
do the new. All right. We have 2 items confirmed from Belestra. That's Hunter and Netherwind is Mage, right? Mage belt.
Netherwind is mage indeed.
All right, so on the next gauntlet, let's have Whitebeard and Survival. If you're okay, pulling the guys. Whitebeard can pull the big boys, the ones, the packs, the hatchers, and the 3 orcs, and Survival can pull the whelps. Survival is laggy. All right, let's have another hunter. Alvina, would you like to pull the whelps? Excellent, thank you. Let's drink up before that. I see people low on mana. And then you can mark those taskmasters. We can pull one. It's in a very good position right now, but maybe not anymore. Oh, just so. Okay, so clear kill skull. Focus them down if you can, because they cast this nasty spell, but we have plenty of interrupts. We've learned to deal with it. Right, and if you need to drink, just drink in between, I suppose, now.
Got way more torrents now, you know.
Yeah, that is true. All right, and Murasaki and Doka will be disabling the suppression devices. All other rogues are welcome to contribute. Now, let's talk about split pull. Impressive. Let's talk about the next boss, which is going to be Lashler. So notice again tanking. Healers, now is your also chance to have a look at your assignments. Well, there's not much to heal. And I'll be enhancing milk.
A very big buff.
Oh wow, that was a big pull. Whitebeard, try not to do that again.
Can just take it slow.
Yeah.
We already had a Niskar moment once.
Missing salvation on shamans.
It'd be good to pull triangle if you want to.
Thank you.
It'll all pad around, right? If the things get hairy, we could just jump down here and run out, right?
They are looking together.
Lots of whelps, lots of
Two
whelps.
hatchers.
That's fine, they're all on me, unless you AoE like crazy.
Some stuns on these hatchers if we can. Flame strike. Good stuns.
And good AoE, everyone. Yeah, so mages and loggers who don't go like Cone of Cold Flame Strike on these whelps, they should all be on me. I have armor, I have health. Just Rain of Fire, Blizzard should be enough to deal with all the whelps. Right, so one more pull, or two more pulls for Whitebeard before we progress.
Yeah,
Double pull.
We got
Triple.
All right, double. All right, let's have
MCs.
square mind controlled. Can square be mind controlled by any
Big stuns.
priest? And we kill Skull first.
Kill
Ignore
the
the
healers
hatcher.
first, or we will never get the
Skull
whelps
first.
down.
Yes.
Who is
Skull,
tanky the
right.
hatcher? Okay, it's tanky.
Check that flame strike. Big damn. One down.
Nice.
Good
Cross neck.
X.
Good job.
Do we still crash the server as we cast Circle of
Let's
Healing with
not
the
try
Taskmaster?
it.
Unlikely.
We haven't tried.
Yeah, unlikely. We were told that it was because the server was weak. I don't think the server is as weak, right? And the Circle of Healing will heal the enemies as well. Or doesn't it? No, it's
It
bugged on
shouldn't.
Classic. Yeah, it shouldn't. Yeah, it's bugged on Classic where it heals us. But I think it heals everyone here. I'm not sure. So let's not use it. No real need. And we can all move up, and rogues can
Dice in the back.
continue.
So you're saying we could keep one for like every single boss fight? Brute Lord.
Liana, I don't have lips on this character, but I'm sure someone else will contribute.
I can give you some.
I also have one if you need.
Right, everyone move up here to the front.
Got the star incoming.
Hit it.
Great job, Doka. Right, so I said about something about Layer Hands. I'll do Milked. Let's have Ashbringer do Gunhilder. And let's have Tempe do Tank Sword. Now, for everyone else, the next boss is rather straightforward. It took me all of Max to figure out the safe way to do it, but I think we are there. For all you need to know is that you will have to, if you're ranged, I'll mark myself as a star. You'll have to follow star. Oh, Tank Sword, you had star as a tank, sorry. I'll give you diamond.
Still got the
So, set.
They're saying that we'll get the pat here.
Yeah.
Still up.
Let's drink up after we are out of combat from these wolves.
Need
Everyone
some help in the back.
in the back. All right. Those in the back, please.
One leg behind.
Shadowheart, Petri.
She Petri, yeah. Use the Petri and leave party combo. Nice Petri on low health there. I can invite you back. And you can cancel the Petri effect. Do you have a second Petri?
The patrol is incoming as well.
Yeah,
Good. Come on, get up here. She's still back here.
Yeah.
They've got him coming.
Unless
Let's
you
go
pull.
for
Petri.
Skull.
Going around the corner.
Please kill Skull. You can cancel the effect Shadowheart. Come to me. I'm on the corner and I'll trade you a Petri. You can't cancel? Okay, so it will run out shortly. I'll come to you. Wait, cancel.
Start clicking off buffs.
Thanks, Morsaki, for disabling that. Don't move from the corner. We're still sorting out the situation in the back.
There we go.
All right, keep drinking now. And everyone here. So what happened there? Why did you stay behind? Was it lag or something else? Dazed. Oh, okay. Should have let us know.
Yeah, and the suppression device came up at the same time.
I see. Yeah. That I didn't see that. Should have shouted, screamed at us. Don't go so quickly. All right. So mana looks decent. Whitebeard, if you have a good pull, you're good to go.
The suppression
But
is
we have a
in our
suppression device
corner.
on us. Whitebeard, don't pull just yet.
Thank you, Morsaki.
Triangle will be coming shortly anyway. I think you're good to go now, Whitebeard. Nice.
All of the hatches are marked.
So as I was saying, every ranged follow star, every melee. Don't go in, don't start DPSing until about 2-3 seconds have passed until the tank gets the boss into position, into a corner. And every melee will also pre-pot fire protection potions. Not now, but just before, after we kill the last of these hatchers. These hatchers deal fire damage. It will drain your thing. Yeah, whelps are being pulled by Alvina. Could Alvina please pull more whelps from the front?
A beautiful stagger on those.
There's a Wind Fury totem up in that hallway.
Uh-oh. Who plays Wind Fury? Keep replacing it as we move. Carry it with you.
Looks like there's a couple over there. There's a stone skin over there too.
Damn, guys. Shamans, this is not your first run. You should know. No totems.
Just beware, there might be a bunch of bats behind us or whatever.
There are bats. Nice get.
Right, two less hatchers left. The rooks can continue disabling these devices as we continue. Right, so after this one dies, every melee can pre-pot a fire protection potion. And we'll be taking buffs out, but we will move into the next cubby and don't peek out from that. So we'll be just moving, hiding here, moving up and to the right. If you peek out to the far side of that next cubby, you risk pulling the boss. So we'll clear all of these whelps. We'll disable the devices. Then we'll lay on hands and then pull some of these whelps for threat. So let's clear the whole room. So I can't move any further than, don't move further than star. And go to hunter pull, the whelps from the right and left side. Excellent. I'm being told there's a few more whelps on the right side. Thank you. All right, one last, and there's a few more whelps on the left side, far left side as well. Nice. Got them all. Okay, looking good. So once that last suppression device is disabled, I'll do a countdown of 7 seconds. That means remember your targets. And let's place a campfire. Could someone place a campfire?
Already placed in the back.
Nice. We lay on hands in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. And we'll be pulling in 20 seconds. Get your rage up if you need any.
Do we use the ward buffs?
Yes. Yes,
It's
for
Rob
sure.
spawning on me, I think.
GFPP if you haven't
If
already.
it just whelps, it's fine. We have no time to waste because their hands will time out. We're pulling in 7 seconds. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go with start if you're ranged.
Give him a couple seconds for rage and threat.
Go into this corner. Cleave the whelps down and nuke the boss tanks. Boss needs max damage.
Oh. Thank you. There.
Yeah, well, thank you. Wearing a shield there?
Thank you, yeah.
All right, so that was the worst case scenario right there. Oh, we got
We
technician.
aggroed through the wall.
All right, that's a Petri situation, boys. Everyone Petri.
Man.
Petri out. Petri out. So Petri and close client or leave party and Petri, one of the two.
Or bubble hearts and destroy the economy.
Shouldn't be possible.
All right, how did that happen? Was that a multi-shot? What was that?
No, I think we pulled, like the fireballs went through the walls
Yeah.
earlier. Probably the AoE from the mage doing the whelps
Okay.
hit through the wall as well, would be my guess. I don't know.
That could be.
I
I'll
was doing
rewatch.
AoE on the whelps.
I'll rewatch this, and I hope everyone's fine. If not, this is definitely appealable. And
I don't think anyone's looking to die.
Yeah, it looks like we're okay. Nobody's dropping. But I can see. Dum Dum a little slow there.
So we need to wait 1 minute if we close the client to log back
You
in.
can
Just log back
sign
to
into
another
a
character.
different character.
Once you're out, fly back.
Irie.
Irie, what happened? Did you not have a
Irie
Petri?
didn't make it.
Fane?
Well, we'll definitely appeal this. But Irie, did you not have a Petri? What was up there?
Now Petrit and went out of the client.
Really? You closed it? Do you have a recording?
No.
Huh. That should work all the time. Did you close the client 15 seconds within 15 seconds after using a Petri, or was it later?
Yeah, like that. I used the Petri, I left group, and then I also decided to just close the client.
Wow. Well,
Did you alt F4? Did you alt
And
F4?
you
and
didn't-
click the X.
And you didn't log into Ira
Oh,
again,
the floor,
right?
yes.
I have a
Alt F4
fire
is
down,
the
so
word,
when you come
yeah.
back in,
But
you can
wait,
put your
wait,
buffs in
did you log into Ira again after doing the Alt F4 and leaving?
I haven't logged in yet.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, well, we'll see what can be done. I really don't know what happened there. If you follow the instructions, should work flawlessly. Apparently, something happened, and but Niu says he saw that. I don't know if he's watching the stream or something in the walls.
Oh.
Maybe after the first report, he decided to jump in and check out what was going on.
Again? Pardon?
Is it safe to log back in?
Yeah.
So the way
Some
it
data
works is
set,
if you sign into a different character before signing into the character that Petried, it force disconnects that character.
I
So-
see.
If you log into the same character, you will go outside the UPRS.
Alright, I'm here, I'm out of Petri, and I will store the world buffs back.
Yep. And many people will need the new Titans. I will get that sorted somehow.
Are we going to do another attempt?
Yes,
Are we
of
gonna
course.
get back
We will
in?
continue from here where we left off, but we'll change the strategy slightly this time. We'll use a different wall for tanking, just so that we don't pull over the wall. But then if Chromagus
Yeah.
does the same thing, actually, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
What's with these walls today?
We will need to refresh the fire resist buff as well, but we can do that after the Fad boss as well.
So
Can you
fire
just,
resist is actually not necessary anymore.
Can
Fire
you
wall?
just kill the bosses for us?
Yeah, 5 more, to be honest.
Oh, for Firemo, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we'll need that.
But we can clear the Fad boss first, always.
Yeah, for Petries, yeah. So I actually couldn't craft enough Petries for everyone. I hope I have enough across all of my characters, but those will be refunded, I'm sure.
I would like 15 batteries to loan.
All right, Gunt, could you sort out the Petries then and Titans from last Guild Brewer? I'll contact Niu for maybe we can rest Irie for this attempt. Yeah, so I need to hold the recording. So everyone move to UBRS again. Get those fire resists going. Whisper Shard for an invite. Same thing as previously. We just start again where we left off. Yeah, of all of our Blackwing Lair attempts, the walls were always there.
Yep, I did good by staying outside. Will summon new group.
So we don't have
I
lay on
need a
hands.
I need
Because
someone
of
else
cooldowns.
outside to summon.
Okay, so for lay on hands, we actually do have lay on hands, but this is gonna be awkward. Yeah. Okay, Gun, you have a new strategy, and Milked. You guys have to go to Crossroads. Not Crossroads, but Camp Torajo. And we
We're
have
gonna
one lay on
jump.
hand for Tankasword. From Ivan. Oh, you don't have it. Oh,
He
that's
used
another
it.
the good lay on hands. Okay, well, okay, I'll contact Niu for a cooldown clear as well.
How much armor is Land Hands?
30%.
30, okay.
For 2 minutes.
Yeah, like, I know that.
Ooh, does that mean he gets to touch my shoulder?
But yeah, so I don't know, I had like 10k armor before, so it would be like 3k or more.
I asked you for the cooldown clear. Okay, he agreed to clear the cooldowns.
What a nice guy.
I can sense New's spirit here in the Discord with us.
Oh, he will teleport on us. I just gave him a list of names, so all paladins will get all cooldowns back. That's good. Can Rebel Hearth again.
Noise.
Destroy the economy twice, not just once. Right, and I should return to this shooting through the wall thing.
Okay, we have 27 titans.
We have more on Last Whisper.
I'm gonna shoot him with an arrow.
Can someone else click? Thanks. Whitebeard. Yeah.
Should we just cancel our old fire resistance buff?
When you zone back into Ubers, if we're getting new ones,
Yes.
that'd be fine.
I'm
anyone
running
else-
low on shards.
I sheep the Spellbinder, sorry. Fuzzy, I'll break it for you.
Is anyone else
thought-
PvP flagged?
It's from Orgrimmar.
Yeah,
Like,
I
if
am
you,
PvP flagged.
What's up with that?
Like, if you heal or buff someone that is PvP flagged, you get flagged for 5 minutes. And I'm guessing you've been spamming battle shout on somebody that is PvP flagged.
Might have been.
It like
It just
originated
dropped,
from the
so it's
Orgrimmar.
fine, but...
I'll
Makes
log to
sense.
Kraja to help out on the buffs.
There is a mailbox in Grumgall. It's by the Flight Master.
No, we have like 100 titans. What the fuck?
Irie, you around?
Sick.
I'm uploading video from my own perspective for the walls not existing right now. And you said if you make an appeal, he will restore you immediately.
I have a spare stone shield if someone needs.
Right, it looks like Irie is either not responding or AFK.
Rage quit the server.
Hopefully not, because this is definitely a bug. We saw that things were happening in a buggy manner. We just didn't know the extent of it.
Yeah, I don't see him in Discord.
He's not on voice.
Okay, I'll ping him personally.
Does anyone have a recording of how that pull happened?
What's that?
Yeah, I
can't
think
see from my
I clipped
POV
it.
how it happened.
Can see if my stream
I
comes.
couldn't
They went
see
to
it
the melee
from
group
my
straight away.
POV.
Yeah, but we spam Whirlwind and stuff, so that's not that
Mhm.
surprising.
The first things I saw running over were the Warlocks, and they ran over from quite far away. So, at least from what I could see.
Yeah, it was the wall. But my question is, why can't the manager just kill the boss? We want a refund.
Yeah, we'll get the Petri refund afterwards. I will ask everyone who Petried for this. Paladins don't break the economy 3 times by reacting if you Webble Hearth.
There is actually a boat to ban Bubble
Can we have a couple of DPS help out inside, please?
Oh, the vote for ban Bubble Hearts is losing.
What? No.
He just
I mean,
wants
is it
to
that
nerf
different from
everything
Petri?
that's not warrior.
I mean, if you get a paladin to level 50, you're a hero.
Right.
Do you want? Yeah. Oh yes.
Because before level 50, it won't save you.
Right.
Moon, you mind holding these for me to Treliana?
Sure.
So we already have the 3 mind controls. I'll drop out on Kraja. Unless you need to bring your rogue inside, Docka.
I do not have the buff on Gunnuldur.
Also, how does it work that Titans just vanishes from you?
Because
Flasks.
you can only have one flask up, and it's a flask of Titans, and this flask of petrification. So when you patri, it removes Titans.
Ah,
Like
yeah,
potions.
right, you are.
When you use one potion, all potions go down.
The one near boss, I think, Yakko, but I'm not too sure.
That's why, for instance, elixir of poison cleansing
Okay.
is very good because it doesn't. It's not a
It's an
potion.
elixir.
Yeah.
It's literally only good against rogues in PvP.
Yeah,
So
let me know
if
just
you
now.
want, so if you want Titans, I have them Gun or Quasimodo outside of UPRS. Titans
You only
will-
need Titans if you use the Petri, because that overwrit the effect. Well,
If
all
anyone
three.
else still needs the fire resistance buff, you need to get inside as well. The mind controls are starting to go haywire.
I will need a summon and a fire resistance buff. I'm ready for a summon almost now. Please summon Shard.
Is there a warlock to summon you, or should I log back in?
Shelly's got it.
No, I think I gotta make space before I can do Titan and Patri. I have one backspace open. I can do it now. Oh, it's not the right target.
Right, so just
Oh, that's
finishing
been
uploading the
cut.
other video. Has Irie reached out to anyone?
Nope.
Yeah, well, hopefully they're all right in IRL. I hope I made it clear that this was a bug and they would get restored. All right, so we're not getting the rockets anymore because we killed the two bosses for which those were important. So I see yes, 634 people. That's great. I think many of you are alts. If you need a Petri flask, trade shard. I'm just outside of UBRS. With a star over their head. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. No money is necessary. This will be refunded to the guild bank. Good job, everyone, petriing out immediately. And
Oh
using...
man, the gauntlet respawns?
What?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
In 20 minutes. Yep. We'll have to do it all over again. The
Right,
respawn
so
timer is 20 minutes.
logging out on Quasimodo. I traded the flasks to Gunnuldur.
Right. Still more. We have a few more Petries left to trade.
If anyone needs a Titans, just let me know or trade me.
The pressure room strikes again. No kidding. Right. So what we will change this time around is we'll tank the boss at the far wall rather than the close wall. This will make it certain that those ads will not pull from behind the wall.
Time to go online and enter Blackwing Lair, it sounds like.
Yep. We are ready to enter online and the lair.
Unrelated to the Petries, what was the reason Tanky dropped so low? Is that a...
Yeah, so I'm not sure. I will have to rewatch the recording, and maybe if Tanky has a recording, that would be ideal. But the theoretical maximum damage a tank can take on that fight in 1 second is Fire Nova, which I saw happen, is Moral Strike. I don't think I saw Moral Strike. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Mashing my Leon Hands button, which no longer works because I have a cooldown. And also a crit, a melee crit, and a knockback at the same time. He can, attack you and then do this knockback, which deals like medium damage. Like it doesn't deal that much, but all of those combined, even with 15,000 armor, can deal up to 9,000 damage. All right, so he had just above 9,000 health, and that's why we survived. There was a massive monster strike. There you go. So that was the worst case scenario, which I tried to do some stats math on this. This was just napkin math. Don't quote me on this, but it happens around 1 to 2% of encounters. So it just had it happen here, 1 to 2% chance.
Remind me, is
I'm using Safari.
Petri a threat drop, or is it?
It is a drop.
It's not a pause.
Complete drop.
Yeah, shame.
Yaku, I no longer have a Petri. Gun, you said you had some extra, right?
The 15 extra.
Yeah, go trade Gun. I traded my 15 out already.
We don't have all the players here yet, it seems like. So if we start buffing now, we might need to rebuff later on.
Yeah, do you want a Petri or Titans or both?
Yeah, the groups. Liana, could you do the groups?
Yeah, I can start on it.
Thank you. All right, so hopefully those with buffs have stored those in the campfire, because we'll get those out in about 10 minutes from now. We have Leon Hands back, all the things. And my YouTube, for some reason, crashed. YouTube upload. What's happening here? There we go. Never mind.
Yeah, and the world boss also went off for some reason.
The world box, what, sorry?
Went off for some reason.
You didn't put
Went
them in
where?
fire?
Like, disappear, I don't know.
But yeah, so Tanky took 2 Mortal Strikes. There was one 3.8 and then one 4.9.
Could be that. Oh, did we have a priest or shaman assigned? I didn't call for healers to check their assignments. Was there any healer who was survival? You have to ask for Petri from Gunhilder now. I no longer have Petris. Gunhilder has Petris.
Yeah, I had Dum Dum critting, but yeah.
So it could be that it ran out. And Dum Dum, if you haven't been doing that, please now equip your crit gear for this next fight. And didn't see if you got crits. Well, your only job is to spam rank 1 Flash of Light on each target until you get a crit, and then you switch to the next tank. Dum Dum,
It
you
is
okay
a
with that?
feature.
Or yeah, okay, good, good. So
It is
maybe
a feature of the 1.12 client. But without any add-ons, you can't actually see healing done.
Huh. Right, so we have everyone here. Let's rebuff. And groups are okay as well, I think. Yeah, I put Milked into group with the Warlock. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Paladin Warlock, that's all he needs. All right, so we'll try this again. And let's just clear the gauntlet like we did before. I think we can pull Skull Cross.
I was not paying attention to the mage buffs. Have you, Grob, Mistra, have you already reapplied Arcane Brilliance, everyone?
The only person missing is Shadowheart.
If I was trying to sort out the groups.
All right, let's continue pulling and disabling these devices. I just want to stress again how good of a job everyone did pettering out. Well done. And we have, well,
Roach skills maxed.
that's how we do it in hardcore.
Yeah, the thing I was talking about the world buffs, that we were applying them for this fight, and we didn't put it back into the campfire because we patried, and I don't have them now currently.
You lost the buffs?
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, they're gone.
Maybe when Niu was removing your resetting cooldowns, he removed the buffs, but that's a different command. That shouldn't happen. That's the only solution I can think of.
Yeah,
Well, you
that
will
would
not
be.
have the world buffs, or maybe you stored them but and forgot. Could that be it? Probably
No,
not,
no,
right?
I remember I like applied them for the fight.
Right. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'll place a campfire once we're there, and
Sure,
maybe you
sure.
have them there, hopefully. But
And you stored them for you.
I'm drop.
We pull the taskmasters. They are not marked.
All right. Well, the wolves are dead, so that's good. Few people went low there. Going ham on the AoE.
Let's go execute. Nice job. Swing
Right,
that
so
earth shaker.
we're drinking here. Start chugging that water. Same lay on hands assignments, but again, we will. So, Tanky, we'll pull to the far wall. So where the right pillar is, you go behind that pillar. Okay.
Like
And you
into
have
the
your
last copy.
Which one
Yeah.
that is?
Last cubby. Yeah. So in the last cubby, we fight next to the gate essentially,
Like
but you go to the
inside
last.
the cubby?
Yeah. That should be far enough so that walls, some fire novas or whatever don't hit through the wall.
Make sure we don't LOS the healers or anything.
Will the healer remain
Yeah,
in
the
the same
healers will
spot?
be standing elsewhere as well. They will follow me.
Yeah.
They'll be standing essentially where you were standing while tanking.
Okay.
We are missing Arcane Intellect on group 5. Or just Tampa.
Right. Mana is decent. Let's start moving up. I will pull the Hatcher. Oh, we have two Hatchers. Kill Diamond first.
I'll take up the triangle.
Get ready to stun them if they cast.
Yeah, I'll take the next triangle stun.
These are worth sundering.
Earthshaker, proc Earthshaker.
Yeah, it was for Nightfall,
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
but I haven't made it. Haven't coded it to be specific to Nightfall yet.
Kind of like
That's
it.
all right. Cool. So Star is the last one. Again, melee. Please drink a fire protection potion. Once this is dead. Same lay on hands targets, and we'll move into the next cubby before
It's just in the ground.
campfire. And Tanky, like if you're not sure what's up, so I'll mark myself as Star. So you'll be tanking in that final cubby hole, like right here, okay? And the other two tanks will be here in the corner. So the main tank is like here in the middle. Once they get knocked back, they fly out, and then he switches to one of these tanks, and they just move to that position in the middle. Is that clear?
So we'll be like on the side here.
Yes, exactly. And all melee are just behind him as always. And the casters will be somewhat in the middle, right next to where the melees were, essentially, while he was tanked in the old position. All right, so nobody go past Star now. Yes, we will reboot, but first we have to disable all of these devices and lay on hands, and then we'll go.
Yeah, the
So,
buffs went back to the campfire.
Excellent. Good to hear. All right, so just disabling 2 last devices. I can probably start a lay on hands timer shortly. Can you disable that with the 2 whelps? Or do you need to pull those 2 whelps? There's 2 whelps on the far left side. Could a hunter with 41 yards? Oh, we're disabling that. That's great. All right, so the lay on hands is in 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. And campfire and drink. And we're pulling in 25 seconds. In 20. If you're ranged, you'll follow star. In 15. In 10. 7. 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going. Who's
Don't
shooting?
DPS, don't
Who's
DPS.
shooting while he's running? Who is shooting? Everyone on star right here. Yep, perfect position.
Melee, stay out of the in front of him.
Yep,
Make sure
Melee
you're
is
not in
actually
front.
maintaining max distance from the boss because he has a cleave that's 360. Hits 3 nearest targets. Right, suppression device respawned. Suppression device respawned. Suppression device has respawned. And we pulled again. Battery out, battery out,
Fucking
battery
hell.
out. Battery out.
Oh shit.
Yep, we can't do it today, unfortunately.
Dang.
Did you do world bosses yesterday?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Only thing
Only
left is
Onyxia
Onyxia.
remains.
Onyxia remains, right? We're going Onyxia.
Do we have enough Petries?
Shouldn't need to put. Yeah, well,
I mean,
yeah.
Let's not risk it.
Let's not risk it. Yeah, let's see what I can do with Niu. Let's all move to Onyxia, assuming we can do it. All right.
Well, I can't join you on Onyxia, sadly.
Yeah,
So-
sadly. Yeah, that's. Is it the first time in over a year when we had to stop a raid because of a bug? I don't remember this being a
because of
thing.
the bug, I think so, yeah.
When you log back in, there will be a fire outside of Uber's for you to store your buffs.
Oh yeah, store the buffs. Store the buffs for sure. All right, no one died this time. Good job, everyone, again.
Yeah, that is actually so sad.
Yeah, it is very sad. Main raid day.
Many consumables wasted.
All right, but we do have some loot, right? We do have some loot. So let's split that loot before everyone goes, because everyone is eligible for this. So let's have everyone log in, Whisper Shard plus for an invite, and we'll do the loot split as you guys travel to Onyxia. And then I'll try to get some Petries from you.
Try to get the other flasks.
I don't know, man. We could try make a pitch as well, I suppose, but we already got some loot, right? We got some loot for those flasks at least.
Not that
Yeah, but
last
we
round.
went in again and reapplied.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, for the reapplication, I think we can. Yeah. So
Because we were forced out.
Yeah, I'm so glad I decided to purchase the second battery for that.
Yep.
Yeah,
happened
Shard,
with
I'm gonna have to trade more flasks of Supreme Power from you now. I lost all that I had.
Oh,
Yeah.
what happened with suppression devices was Doka was dismantling it, and then he got knocked back. And then I went in and I was dismantling it, and
Yeah,
then
that-
the ads came. It was
Yeah, that great job.
unlucky timing.
Great job. Like you guys did a great job. Like this is not an ideal position where we were because of the suppression device so that respawned in the worst possible position. But everyone again did a great job. Yeah,
Any
no,
idea how we pulled that? I mean, did somebody get knocked like back into the
I
gate
can
or something?
rewatch the video once I.
So when people got knocked close to the gate, I think it just body pulls.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
wild.
Things on the other side of the wall. Like we can't pass through it, but they can aggro through it.
Yeah.
Bunch of jerks.
Don't
Gotta
envy
get that
you
gate
having to
fixed.
figure out the fix for that. Yeah.
We keep messing around with that gate over and over again.
Yeah, maybe we
Maybe
should
he can
have.
just add like another wall there.
We should have stuck next to the wall. I don't know.
Should just pulled him to the back of the room.
Right. Well, so Petri is requested. Haven't heard from him yet. Loot. I see 30 people in the raid. We're still missing 2 people.
Yeah, I'm one of them. Because I'm not in the raid right now, but that's fine.
Karaja, there we go. And who else? Well, we'll give them 1 more minute before we start. Oh, there we go. Ashbringer. All right. Now that's everyone. And the Neo just confirmed he will give me Petri's enough to last a lifetime. Or 2 more bugs.
Fair
Right.
point.
Sounds about the same.
Yeah. Draconic Mall. We had many of these drop. And interest. And to get those items, you'll have to meet me in Onyx is there. All right, just shoot. Giving 5 more seconds. Oh, Tanky sword as well. All right, you guys can roll. Shoot, you can roll as well.
Oh, 13 gold, man.
Goes to Tanky. Nice.
The better
Next
spec.
up, tier 2 Shaman wrists. Oh, and then you try to give me flasks that I had full inventory of water.
Transmute water to flasks. Yeah.
Right. So we have Sawdust.
I don't think there are any other paladin shamans in the raid.
Darn earth hippies.
Does that make Draenei Shamans space hippies?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So who was it? I was communicating with you, just Sawdust, right? All right, Sawdust gets the bracers, perfect. Next up are the rogue bracers with hit, agility, stamina. What else do you need as rogue? Murasaki, Dolly, and Doka.
Oh, come on.
Doka Hassan. All
All right, goes to Murasaki then. Congrats.
Those are some incredible set bonuses.
Next up, we have this. I don't know what this is really. I mean, maybe decent for power shifting. Is it decent? I don't know.
No, it's not useful at all.
All right. Well, any OS, any druid can have it. Just say OS in the
Used in
chat and it's
PvP.
yours.
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much.
pretty good in Warsong Gulch as a flag carrier.
Yeah, I was about to say that as well.
There we go. Shub gets it then, unless not says the same in 3
Seven
seconds.
gold.
Otherwise, final item in my inventory. Oh no, and 2 more items from Neo as well.
Ah, good.
Wow, all the bugs. What's happening?
Wait, can you have 2 of them? No, it's unique.
All right, Alina gets the gem, it seems like. All right, and Shub has it already. Well, fine. And what were the 2 other items? There was the mage belt. I don't remember what it is. Mage belt.
Neverwind. I
I
suppose
don't know what
someone
it looks
else
like.
needed it. I'll go off spec. I'm currently
Can
not
someone
online.
link the belt so that all the mages know what's up? Right, so just Mistra going MS. There's the belt. Let's give May just 10 more seconds to consider if they want this. All right, well, looks like it goes to Mistra then.
Banflock's better than that.
And Hunter belt. That's the Dragon Stalker's belt in the chat right here. That's the next belt going out. Whitebeard, Alvina. All right, so that's the final item for the Loot Council, it seems like.
Oh, wow.
Gun, you around to check out what the heat is for Alvina and Whitebeard. I know Whitebeard got a very nice crossbow last trade.
But yeah, it would go to Whitebeard.
Whitebeard for the heat, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So then, and is it close between Alvina and Whitebeard? Like, what's the heat per raid metric for both?
It's like 4 times higher on.
Okay,
Alvina.
4 times. Say no more. All right, goes to Whitebeard. Yeah, so Whitebeard, he whispered me like he says, Alvina got a nice chest piece. Yeah, got the crossbow. I'm just trying to make it fair so it's clear what the numbers are with everyone, so they know.
Yeah,
that,
yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah, okay. But there's loot drama happening now almost every other week, so I just want to say that we have rules, okay, as a loot council, and if we break those rules, it's for a good reason.
Kudos to the Molten Core group yesterday. That was the most boring loot distribution I've ever seen.
What was it like?
It's just like every item was like some people MS, gun says a name, and that was it. And then Rag had garbage. It was just terrible loot.
we're here 2023 when you're leveling and every mob has abilities like there was a guy who has a knockdown ability and who he could keep you knocked down forever. Like literally.
Yeah, like thrash on every single auto attack.
Yeah, there you go.
The
So there were
farmer's
all of these
constantly
things.
disarming you.
Disarming, yeah, disarm's also very nasty. You pull 2 mobs with disarm, you never swing a weapon again.
Oh yeah, I remember I encountered Chatters, the spider in Red Ridge, and it just kept you stun locked with a poison.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, because that poison is like 8 seconds and it has a 10-second cooldown probably because all abilities before they got fixed had a static 10-second cooldown. The enemy casts the ability on pull and every 10 seconds thereafter. And for abilities that stun for 8 seconds, you stun on pull and then you have 2 seconds and then you're stunned again for 8 seconds. No diminishing returns. So anyway, same for everything else really, like not to the same extent perhaps, but everything was broken and I didn't even look at how the Silithus royals worked. I just found out, and now they are implemented. Same for the Nightmare Dragons. The 4 Nightmare Dragons are implemented, and I'm thinking we should be. Yeah, sure, we have plenty of rockets. I have like still 20 myself. Windcaller has 20. We have plenty for a full year, I think. Yeah, so as I was saying, Nightmare Dragons are also implemented. We should get on PTR next week, either Saturday or Sunday. Not sure which day yet, but give that a test, and maybe Zulgrub as well, if I find enough time to finish it and New implements it as well. Because that's coming in 3 weeks' time.
Are we going normal, Nixia?
Yeah, if everyone who is currently in the raid is participating, for sure. We need like 25 people, 23. So I'm being summoned right now to Onyxia.
Oh, I need to get my
trade
neck.
chart.
Hold on a second.
Please trade chart if you have a loot waiting for you. First loot. And afterwards, once I'm done with loot, I'll ask everyone to trade for Petries. But now just loot. I still have a few items left. I still have the hunter and the druid thing.
A paladin wanting a
You wanted the druid thing.
Yeah. Any druids? Who was the druid? Shoop, right?
I already have one. It's unique.
Right. Milk, you don't need it? Says druid on it. I don't want it. Nobody wants it. You're a druid. Take it. All right, vendor spec it is. All right, and now feel free to trade for a Petri if you used 1 for this escape. And then after this, I will ask for everyone to say how many more Petris you need, because I don't think everyone got refunded, and same for spell power flasks. But please do not abuse the system. I ask you to be kind and not to try to fish for free materials from the GM. Because if we abuse it, he may not look so kindly
Well,
next
get
time.
1 or 2 batteries because we used to.
2? Yeah, as many as you didn't get back. So many people have traded me for refund.
Okay. Yeah.
So however many you're still lacking is then how many you will have to react for. Oh, I'm trading 5 each time here.
Is the description of
Righteous
Righteous Fury accurate?
No.
It is not accurate. It's not just attacks. It's any holy and
Yeah.
not just holy ability. In fact, Blessing of Kings is protection. It still triggers Righteous Fury.
Interesting.
Because
Yeah.
it's a holy spell.
But it's a protection tree. It's not a holy spell.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. Like
Yeah,
the game
exactly.
God is doing it.
The thing is, Blessing of Kings has been moved around the trees throughout Vanilla's history like 10 times. So who the fuck knows what spell it is? Like at one point it was 31 point talent and retribution to get kings. So
Right. So any more Petries? Petri is still going out for a minute before we enter Blackwing Lair. Not Blackwing. I wish. Enter Onyxia's Lair. Still have a few. Still have a few Petries, and we'll be entering shortly. So if you are ready to enter, you can go and enter. We're doing normal mode for sure with this many people. Groups will be fixed shortly as we enter as well. They're all over the place now. All right, looks like everyone is ready to enter. If you still lack you like her group. All right, I'll give Liana to Karaja in this case. There we are. To move the groups around. And Gun and first, thank you. There we go. You have assists.
Right, I'll get to it. I suppose Zedas is not joining on Zedas, but on Lightmare.
Yes.
I hope you all have stored your buffs.
Okay, someone else is moving the groups as well, so I'm gonna relax then and not move them.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, so we don't accidentally disconnect shard.
And thanks, man, for doing the buffs.
We can move. I'm gonna. No, wait, that's his paladin. Never mind.
Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Bad.
So just I'll move Murasaki out just for some extra. I'll move Yaku in.
I mean,
Sorry,
600 armor
Murasaki.
is not gonna be a deal breaker.
It's
Yeah.
better to have Hunter then.
Bear, you have Hunter and Paladin? You want some attack power? Yeah, maybe you're right,
I'll do
actually.
the boss, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. Let's do that. All right. I don't think we need world buffs for this because that means we still have about 40 minutes left of world buffs, which should be enough for the next raid. So I suggest not using world buffs here. If someone disagrees, please voice that disagreement and we can discuss it. And pre-pot fire protection potion, that's absolutely right. Everyone should drink one. I will go to the right side with With Grob and let's say Kuraja. Us three. Everyone else takes care of the left side with Loa being the tank.
Okay.
Yeah, Ivan, you can use the chicken here for sure.
You wait 7 minutes.
Oh, no. If it's a cooldown of 7 minutes, we're not waiting for sure. All right, so we're pulling in 30 seconds unless someone thinks we should use world buffs or has some other ideas. Sounds like we're good, so we'll pull in 20 seconds.
Gonna be a hard fight without recklessness.
In 10 seconds.
You shield wall.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Don't get ahead of Star, otherwise you risk getting breathed upon. He has a stinky breath. Should see a dentist, I think. Yeah, no cooldowns whatsoever at this moment. Just chill, build threat.
The melee range on this boss is insane.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Like you can stand back like 20 yards and still hit it.
Right, transition coming soon. And as he starts moving, go ham. All cooldowns now.
More dots, more dots.
First time in my life I've used Blood Fury.
What?
I believe that.
All right. Those handlers to positions.
If you play Shaman and know how squishy they are, you would never use it as well.
Yeah, I haven't had a Orc Shaman.
Roger, you're coming to the right side? Left side,
I'm
sorry.
already with you.
Oh. Oh, yeah. You're right. It didn't seem so on my screen. But now that I look carefully, yes. The white text does not appear to be very legible.
She's coming down?
There's 3.
Coming down.
Put them ups. It's like...
It is on. Thank you, sir.
All good. All right, so don't stand in front, don't stand behind.
See what has been resupplied. Dum Dum, you're next.
Back.
Well done. Congrats for those whose it's first time. We have Paladin and Warlock helmet.
Oh,
Grimoire.
Nice.
And also the trinket. Kind of nice.
Shard of the Scale. And
Yeah,
Grimoire.
so the other like scale thing or like the shard thing drops in Ragnaros, the 16 health per 5. Have we ever seen it drop?
Yes, I remember it once a long time ago. One of the first. All right, so rolling the bag first, I have 29 people on my screen. Would you like me to make a screenshot?
And label
29.
it, please.
It's 24th is Tempe. Tempe, you want this, right?
Yeah.
All right, because some people don't need bags. Next
I
up,
still have a Mooncloth.
do you want the Judgment Crown?
he said over main spec in chat.
Yeah, I see that. All right. So if no other paladin wants this helmet, goes to Tempe for his paladin build.
Oh my god, you're so kind.
So you're 5
Amanu Jaku and Zaras. I will.
Next up, we have the warlock. There we go. That's the
Oh, I see what got meant.
What a pack, yeah.
Right, just
I
one
don't,
warlock.
I don't have
Right.
it.
So goes to the warlock. Next up, we have Head of Onyxia. Oh, jumped by accident.
We gotta support our fellow meme paladin player.
I mean, if Tempe does it right, once you see the DPS, you will no longer think of it as a meme. Like Windcaller. Windcaller, you thought the Enhancement Shaman was a meme? Look at Windcaller.
I love meme specs. I wish more people were in support of them, so I'm all for it.
Just remember
Right.
the video you've
All
seen
relative.
about the paladin. He has 100% uptime on both Annihilator and Nightfall, and we will not have 100% uptime on those two.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that is true. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't expect 1,200, but 800 is definitely possible.
And even MCP.
The hell.
Once the first one runs out, there's no
Right.
point in equipping a second one.
Shoop gets this one.
I'm assuming that I should not turn it in today.
Yes, please, because we don't have another Dragon Head, I don't think, because we couldn't defeat Nefarian.
Understood.
Next up, Mature
And
Black
the
Dragon.
Simple Hunter has the bow.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Next up is Shard of the Scale, which I will OS. 16 mana per 5, pretty damn good. That's fine, yeah. This is OS time. All right. Looks like everyone is OSing, so just roll all healers, I suppose. So far, looking like Dum Dum takes the cake. Thank you, sword. What we'll do with the mana? It's mana per 5, not rage per 5. So what's rage per 5?
That'd be sick, actually.
But if you get the
Alright.
full set, you get plus 10 resistances.
And finally, we have this for 1% extra DPS. Any class can wear this.
Pretty nice. I just used it on this fight.
That is this 1% extra DPS.
really
Any
is.
class.
Well,
Right,
yeah,
sorry,
depends how
backspace,
much.
though.
Depends how much AoE the boss has. If it doesn't kill it in the first
All right,
second.
just thank you, sword. Seems like it. Congrats, thank
Moon
you.
didn't roll.
Who?
Okay.
Moon did not roll.
Moon?
Tradable.
Ashbringer.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, Ashbringer West. I didn't see that. I thought it was Tanker, I misread. So, Tanky, could you trade it to Ashbringer, please? Sorry about that. And that would be it. Let's just skin the beast and conclude it today early. What we could do is we could go and test the nightmare bosses today, 1 or 2. Anyone feel
Yeah.
like doing some PTR testing? We have an hour left.
Yep.
So run Ubers or like AV.
Yes, we don't need that many people. Even if like 15 people go to test the PTR nightmare bosses, that's enough because we need to test the mechanics. And some of them, honestly, are like a zero goes. You can do them with 15. Troll's Blood's over there. I can give you any kind of item, but we'll discuss strategy, Yaku. I still don't like the Troll's Blood strategy because it's way too risky. If anything goes wrong, people will die.
No, they don't.
What strat is that?
Okay, so let's all log into the PTR and discuss that. I'm just checking if I didn't miss anything here. Any items left over from the raid that I didn't roll? No, we're good. All right. So let's go to the PTR. So I suggest we go to test the Silithos bosses first because those have easier mechanics to test. What do you guys think? Let's have a popularity vote. Who votes hard? Who shouts hardest? Whose voice is the strongest?
Dragons.
I think could do some little Silithus stones.
1-on-1 so far.
You're gonna
I'm
see
also
the dragons
curious.
first.
Best
I'm
loot.
also, I'm also curious about what like the drop chance on the epics is in Silithus. whether it's like 20% for the epics.
I actually haven't reported any drops. I only fixed the mechanics, not the drops.